Ooh, all right. Welcome back. Part 2. Peace. Part 2 is going to consist of, similar to part 1, we're going to continue our work and taking out the rest of the back half of the boat. We completed our goal in part 1. Our goal in part 1 was to eliminate all the items we possibly could out of our way, and we did it. Pretty happy about that. If you couldn't tell by the smile, but okay. So we're gonna do the same thing from here back. From here back. We got 4 more lids, well 5 lids, big access lid in the back. We've got 2 seats. We've got a couple other auxiliary items, but I want to get all of this out of the way so we can make more progress towards getting that carpet done. Yeah, that's it. Pretty short little intro. Just a quick little minute to share with you what our goal is, but our goal will be seats and doors for sure. So let me grab the tools, let me get all ready to go, and you can join me in the boat on a little adventure. Okay, first item on the docket is getting these seats out. They look kind of tough. That seat, the driver's seat, does not want to move as much. This seat comes completely up and out of the way to where I can get to the bolts. Looks like it's just 2 when it comes off, but we'll see if that deceives us or not. The real problem is this seat, as you can see, doesn't come up nearly as much. I don't quite know why. They look like they're relatively in the same position. Maybe that one slid up a little further, but this one looks like it's easy to get out. That one not so much. This one in the middle. Oh crud, I didn't grab a bolt thing. Okay, we'll go ahead and take off we'll start here actually. We'll start right there. It's gonna be kind of hard to see. Let's see. Can I get you guys in here? Yeah, we can at least take this back plate off of the seat itself. Not much, not anywhere for those screws to go, so we're not going to be too worried about letting them drop. Okay. Oh, okay, that is just a flap. The rest of that is actually bolted in there. Okay. This one is hand tight, but let's go ahead and get the proper item we need for that. Okay, that'll work better. Let's see what we got. Oh, can I reach? I can reach. The almighty master kit of ratchets. This kit has been carefully crafted over the years to have pretty much any single ratchet item you may need. I don't want to be more than 2 guesses here. Okay. 2 guesses on a bolt, that's kind of unacceptable. Alright, turn this to the right setting. Let's get these off of here. Oh, of course. Why would they use all the same bolts? It's gonna fight back. Okay. So we're gonna need, gosh, 2 sizes up? Oh man, that's really in there. Oh, it's that metal part. There we go. Let's see. Can I accumulate those screws all in the same spot? Looks like I'm missing 1. Okay, there it is. Alright. Hey, how you like me now? One shot. I really wish I could share the freaking music that I'm listening to. I suppose I could put titles of when I'm listening to certain stuff. Okay, so that part didn't need to actually be unscrewed. That's what we got. Cockpit screws. Back. Okay. It's a good start. It came off kind of easy. We could probably, I mean, not probably, I know we can. We could put those screws back in the middle seat. They really didn't need to come out. Okay, let's see. Let's see, do we have any kind of visual there? Yeah, it looks like it. Go nice and slow. It's wanting to jump on us. Okay, that didn't come out too bad. Now this is definitely going to be the easier of the two seats. As you can see, really not too bad. Harder to get them down safely than anything. But yeah, not too bad. I almost need, well, I know that's there, so we can work with that. But all the little things there, let's get all the screws up. Over the years, if I've learned nothing else, let's keep track of the screws, folks. Keep track of the screws. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, I got all of them there. This is the cockpit seat. Cockpit seat screws. Now, this next chair is a little different. First of all, damn, I should have brought my drop light over. Might have to grab the drop light, but yeah, actually, I'm really not going to see in there too much. Let's see if I can get a flashlight from the drill work. But for whatever damn reason, this one is in an awkward spot, to say the least, and I don't think we can change that really. But I should have looked at that other seat to see why. But we're obviously not going to be able to get a screwdriver in there. We can get those backs up. We got it. That was the biggest pain in the butt you could possibly imagine. Okay. I'm really going to hope the rest of this takes about as much time as that one seat just took. But good thing is we can get all these screws up here because that seat is out. Whew, we're going to change how that's in there for sure. Oh, blinded. Okay, but yeah, we're going to change how that is for darn sure. Plus, I am the main one that's going to be driving it, so I'll be changing it exactly to my height. We're going to get all these screws. Whoops. Screws and washers. This one still stayed in there, because in the end I just ripped it out. What are you going to do? Can't win them all. But as a great man once said, Mr. Red Green, if they can't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. Oh my god. Can't get the damn thing out of here. Oh my god, I'm neither right now. Oh, okay. Cockpit seats. Done. Well, you know what? We gotta get these little... Okay, cockpit area is proving to be a challenge, to say the least. But we are on to removing the rest of this. I'm gonna get the seat out of my way. I'm gonna get some of these tools and this bag out of my way. Okay. This is the cockpit now. Seat's gone, that seat gone. I got one stuck screw out of everything. It's not too bad. It looks like I might be able to get like a bite on that with something to get it off of there. Put this down here. Boom. Alright. Oh, as you can see, I was messing around with the little lock-in lids. Some of them are missing a little part that locks. So I'm going to modify some of them. A couple of them are a little janky. That one's cracked a little. Might plastic that one back together. But our main goal right now is to get the rest of the stuff removed. Take the seat off here. That'll be kind of first things first. Okay, let's see here. This is what's next. Oh crap, there's garbage. You know what? Even though I'm not on the water, there's something about just running across the top of the boat here that is pretty great. But okay, got a little backup light. There we go. Next up on our list, removal of these lids. We got a proper shot maybe. Don't really want to drop these in there. It's hopping a little. I think I'm going to slow it down even more for these particular screws. I have to switch to a less powerful drill. I feel like I'm really cutting into. Why is there always got to be one stripped one on every chunk? Let's see. Progress. I'm happy with progress. Okay, this is what we're working with. We got both those off. We're gonna zip those off real quick. Get all the bolts in the right bag. So let's see. I'm gonna set this right here for a sec. Where are live well lid screws? Booyah! All right, now I'm gonna go ahead and looks like I can zip these right off of here. Damn, okay. These are not going to zip off quite as easy as I thought they were going to. Oh, so confused. Whoops. Next up, part 2. Okay, progress. Progress is made. Progress is made. Alright, that's 2 there. We're gonna get the screws into a bag. Put this up here for a sec. And both live well lid screws. Put my leg in here. Alright, so I'm gonna get this stuff in here. And then we have 2 more doors. And big back. I don't know why I just keep saying that. The door that covers the access panel on the back side. Get that. But we have live well lid screws. We have live well lid hinges taken off. So those are going to be ready to go. to the table. Alright, I'm going to take a quick look here. And of course, we got the same thing over here. Same thing here, so we're going to repeat the process on these two things. Good old Dr. Pepper. These two lids are going to be the same, and the main access lid. And that will be it for part 2, I believe. I believe that's going to be it. Damn, 45 minutes? Okay. So let's see how fast I can get these ones done. Might even just take the lids off and do the other rest of the work later. Okay. Let's zip these off real quick, if nothing else. If nothing else, let's go ahead and get these off of here. Alright, here we go. I feel like that one went pretty quick. Alright, let's get these screws cleaned up. And then once we get the screws cleaned up, zip the other side off. Alright, we're cruising now. Whoops. Screws gotta go in the bag. Alright. A little Dr. Pepper. With the Dr. Pepper, baby. It's good and nice. Alright. Enough jokes. Let's get serious. Okay, enough of that. That's a horrible look, my serious face. Okay. Boom. We got that. We got some white. Let's see. Let's get this one zipped off just as fast here. Alright. Yeah, on the roll. We've got these ones. Alright. Those doors came off really easily. I didn't do the flaps on them yet. The hinges. Well, maybe I'll try to hit them real quick. Let's see what we can do here. And they're pretty tight. Now that we've learned, we can go ahead and break these free first. Some are worse than others. I should be doing this on a flat surface. Okay, getting there. Getting better. All the screws and parts off of that one. That's a good little victory there. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do the other one later so we can get this back panel off because the battery is draining. Give me one more. Alright, here we are. We're at the back of the boat. We're going to zip these off of here real quick. We'll see if we can get a good shot there. That might work. Alright. We are so close to being done with disassembly. That part is a strip screw, so we're going to take care of that. But, okay, we're going to get the rest of this part off. And then we'll go from there. Wonder that one is going to work. Okay, we're going to call that good today. I got one last screw that is just being so stubborn on this back flap, but we got the metal bracer off of there, so we are in good shape. I'm gonna call that a success for part 2, and let's see, this next week, part 3, we'll be really digging in, cleaning, just prepping, getting everything ready. So It's pretty exciting to see it all come together from part 1 all the way through part 2. Oh, those windshields got to come off. All the way through here, this last little flap here. But we're getting down to that bare bones area where we're going to be able to really dig in and do some work. This is very exciting. So thanks for joining me for part 2. We'll see you next time for part 3. And like, comment, subscribe. Well, that's right, I should probably say that if I'm going to be posting these. That's just how it works. But again, comment your ideas, anything. Give me something. All right, I'll try it. Or if you tried it, if you failed, it might help me avoid making the same mistake in the future. Thank you, please, and thank you. All right, have a good one. Be safe. I'll see you next time.